Like 80. Right there, 54 Mike. Rip right. He's got
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
All day, I'm here all day. Set, like 20. Mike 5-4. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Double bump.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's got the tight end, Vanant. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 6 there on first. September 24th, that was the date that Nick Vanant was picked up from Seattle. And the emergence of Will Dissly made him expendable with the Seahawks. Plus, Vance McDonald has been banged up early, so you will see a lot of Vanant going forward. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso. Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Easy. Middle. Check, walk 54. Check right. Mike 5-4.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike. Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Ready.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. This is Murray. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They run with Murray. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Man, I had to roll me up a little blunt real quick.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Carlos.
Check, corner.
Uh-oh, he's running it.
Watch the safety creep. Watch twist. Hey, echo. No spacing. Check 37. No.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, your ass down, nigga. We on everything out here, Carlos.
Good enough for a first.
We on every fucking thing.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield.
There you go. It's about time you got out that little 2-wide receiver pussy shit.
Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Flush to his right.
So pussy ass now.
Runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Dominique, that's the nigga you hate. AJ Klein.
AJ Klein. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Klein, dude. Anybody try to go? Put the pressure on him. Put the pressure on him, big man.
Like 5.
53 is the mic.
53 is the mic.
Throwing on second down.
Oh my God! Pick that ball! That's me! Come on, AJ Klein, pick it!
Was the target. And that takes us from second to third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on fourth.
Fuck yourself, Carlos.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Ah, shit.
That is caught.
I didn't have enough depth. That's all that was. I was
going to
there.
get this all the way down inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Oh, you want to go back in that little
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Where, Lowe? Where you seeing this shit at, bro?
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop
that ball,
him
bro.
behind the line. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense along the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered.
Lost the running back.
Feet down for the completion.
It's a stop, D. Fuck it, it's crazy.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, man, he got to drop that, man. He got to drop that.
And he will have a first down at about
the 21-yard line. He got to drop that.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll run with Samuels. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives it a first and goal. The first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9.
That's all I need is to stop. Hey, I got a good goal line stand low.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder. I have a note card here that says... No.
Get to the outside. He's going to go to the outside. Go.
That is we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando in this one.
Get it! Man, somebody pick that ball.
Not a bad job. Hey, but, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to
Why can't I get a pick?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal.
56.
Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
It's all good, fella.
They couldn't get it all back with just one score.
He struggled
that
for that.
Touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback
I said he was going to score a touchdown. He was going to earn them.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
We'll wait.
Let's go,
Let's go. Let's get us one.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good. And
Come
so
on,
skilled.
oh my God, we almost went
start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, let's eat him up, fellas. He want to keep blitzing, so let's give him what he want. Let's give him what he want.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Carlos, you ain't that much of a fool. You ain't that much of a fool, Carlos.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. Again has it complete.
Here you go.
Out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
This shit, Ted again.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
And get us a field goal range.
Breeze.
Come on, God damn it, go! Run that pussy over! Run that bitch back, man. Fuck
nice
him.
pickup of 9 yards on first down. A give to Camaro.
Get out of my way! Go! Camaro! Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's up? Nigga, huh? Let's go! Let's go! Nigga, who fucking with me, nigga? I can run and pass this bitch. I'm the most dangerous nigga on this motherfucking game, nigga. Huh?
And that'll give them
nigga.
a 2-score lead here, but I'm
can run and pass.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Hell yeah. But you always say, nigga, want you to run the ball? Nigga, I run the ball nowadays. Nowadays, hey, I run that motherfucker. So that makes
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well
Shut
for
that
you.
stupid shit down.
Well, I've been told by my coaches.
See now he doing some Mike Skinner shit. You hoping for something.
Start over.
You hoping for a busted play.
But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
This right here,
try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Then
from the 29,
Roethlisberger. Go get him!
It's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
I wanted to go for it on 4th down, too. Please go for it. Fuck, we pressing these niggas. I don't give a shit. He ain't got nobody. He ain't got no speed.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God! Whoa! Oh, my God! What the fuck? What the fuck? That was a big six!
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
My God!
9 of 15 throwing the ball. 60%.
Man, that's a big six, man. Niggas right there in position. Just make the play, bro. He's in position, man. Just make the play. How much of a coach do I gotta be?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Look at him. You can get that pussy shit. Buy your ass in. You didn't get it. That's what you get. That's what you get, you sucker. You thought you was gonna do something but get that shit, nigga. You didn't get it. Now you got nothing. You got nothing.
20 yards.
Sucker.
So 2 quarters
sucker.
down, 2 remain.
Give me that ball
Charles
back.
and I return after the
now,
break.
nigga.
Set now to go
I'm finna make sure I get
the Saints have the lead and
no picks,
set to
fellas.
receive the kick.
No.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
Let's throw the big boy in there. Let's go, Latavius. I need to get your yards up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Latavius! Latavius! Murray, nigga! Latavius! Ain't nobody fucking with me, nigga! Let's go!
In the second half. Nice
it's over with, Los. Cut it off. It's over with now.
For some
it's over.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
Because you just fucked yourself completely now. I ain't finna fuck myself. You probably ain't gonna see me throw the ball for the rest of this down. It's going to be straight run plays.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Murray.
I'll take it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I'm coming after you. Check 13.
On second down.
Latavius!
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Cut it off,
9
Lo.
yards to pick up.
Hold on, let me get my camera ready. Because I got a feeling he's going to cut it off.
Drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So 3 plays already first. And he takes it across and into the end zone.
Got that protection. You want to keep blitzing. Cut it off, bro. It's over.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch
there you go.
further.
I can't hear you, Lo.
What's good on the
your shit fucked up or something.
And that'll make this a 3-score
I see your shit
now.
on.
The lead moves to 17.
I see you, but I can't hear you, dog. Your mic might be fucked up, Los. I see you talking on there, Los, but I don't hear you, though.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Your shit might be fucked up or something, dog. I don't hear you. I see your shit on. There you go.
Taken to the back of the end zone.
All right, what happened?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
Los, I'm just a dog like that, man. Damn, just get my props. And I don't want to hear about the game they playing the same dog. You just, hey, I'm a dog, Los.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
drive.
Dog,
you gotta understand that.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
He do that in real life,
now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just gotta get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's how you gonna do. That's
good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Time is on my
first down. It's Roethlisberger.
Yes,
a couple of very nice carries to start this drive.
Give me that!
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second? What a nice
pick that, bro.
On that
should have been a pick,
play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On second down, Samuels.
Go ass down.
And that play
That's
will
defense,
go
homie. You got 54 yards out here. You done fed this nigga the ball. You done fed him the ball. All you got is 50 yards to show for, bro. That should tell you something, nigga. Get out of that run shit. Pass that ball.
They come up on 3rd down.
Run game don't work over here. It's tough.
Action. It's Roethlisberger.
If you had that, get your ass down. I'm on everything.
And he can only manage to get
this
to the
45-yard
line. Well short of the
cut
first.
the ball and cut it off. Either one.
What hallmark of good defenses? Understanding the game, understanding positioning.
Hey, you better finish this whole game out there.
Secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him.
I'm right there. I'm on everything. It should have been a pick. It should have been a pick.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back.
Now it's time to get
set
paid.
for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball. Distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to 10 again, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
On the carry, it's Samuels. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on them as they stop him for no gain.
Did you see it when I ran it in with him?
Staying on the ground with Samuels. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
and that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start the drive with Samuels. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Roethlisberger. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Looking long for Tom. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 68 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Running to start the drive is Samuels. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Samuels again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Samuels. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Samuels. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,